grid, where riders and engineers are discussing those final details. Today is a perfect day for racing. The sun is shining and temperatures are mild. Most of the riders plumping straight for medium tyres at the front and rear. Quartararo in pole position and ready to go. Just a few more seconds till the lights go out and the race begins.
It's full throttle, it's lights out, and we are racing here in Silverstone. Jack Miller with another superb launch away on the factory KTM. He's going to lead the pack into Abbey for the very first time. Pecco Bagnaia looking really strong. Somebody's gone wide. Is that Jorge Martin? Bagnaia then has immediately got through on Alex Marquez, and now he's attacking Marco Bezzecchi. This is brilliant by the world champion. He's not quite able to get through on Bezzecchi into Village, but it's Jack Miller that leads, coming through the loop for the first time. It is Thriller Miller that leads. Bezzecchi and Bagnaia, top two men in the championship, sitting second and third.
As we ride on board then, looking back at Bagnaia, who's going for that inside line into Stowe Corner, but you can take that wider sweeping line through there, carry the corner speed. Marco Bezzecchi does that, it's brought him right onto the tail of Jack Miller, who looks like he's going to lead us at the end of the first lap, but Bagnaia very keen to get on with this, up the inside again at Bezzecchi.
Yeah, that was clean as a whistle, wasn't it, from Pecco Bagnaia? The door was well and truly wide open.
We're riding on board then with Pecco Bagnaia, who was decisive, wasn't he, on that first lap of the Grand Prix, making those crucial early moves. Bezzecchi looked trying to fight back on him. Bezzecchi regained second place. Yeah,
nicely done that by Bezzecchi. That's going into Brooklyn. He got a good drive then, didn't he? Coming out of the loop, bit of slipstream as well as they went down the Wellington straight, and he put the boot in there on Bagnaia, didn't he? As it stands, a long, long way to go in this British Grand Prix, but more points going back in the hands of the man we're looking forward to right now. That's so close. Power sliding, aren't they, through Woodcote for the first time. Bagnaia then now back into second place. Miller will not know all the drama that's unfolding behind him as Bagnaia and Bezzecchi jousted out, and now Bagnaia with the drive out of Copse into Magnus and Beckett. Bagnaia at the front, just as he was here 1 year ago. Here it comes on the inside of Miller. This is a raid and overtake he has to make. Can he pull it up to the apex? Looks like he can, because already you could see that Bagnaia was starting to put the hammer down, trying to streak away from Miller, using maybe Miller as a bit of protector behind him, but Bezzecchi has made light work of the Australian. He had to make that move. Marquez, Vinales and Aleix Espargaro have got to find a way through here on Miller. He hasn't got the speed early on.
Alex Marquez is through then, and so is Aleix Espargaro and Vinales. Miller sent straight off into Copse Corner. That happened to him at Stowe in the spring yesterday, didn't it? Miller now way outside the top 10. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix then to Aleix Espargaro. We told you the Aprilias are quick around Silverstone, and he is right on the rear wheel of Alex Marquez. Aleix Espargaro took Aprilia's first ever podium here 2 years ago, and he now moves into the podium positions. Aleix Espargaro is on the march.
There is time here for Aleix Espargaro to get himself in the battle for the victory here at the British Grand Prix. Alex Marquez,
he's gone missing, hasn't he?
I was just about to say Alex Marquez
in the third sector somewhere.
What has happened to Alex Marquez then?
Is it a mechanical? Look at on the right hand side, his right as we look.
That's the contact, isn't it, from Bagnaia on the first lap? So what has happened here? He goes straight on. It's clearly something that's wrong with that GP22, so there will not be a dream double then for Alex Marquez. Marco Bezzecchi, well, he made that mistake, didn't he, running on and hot in the brakes on a couple of laps ago, and this is a gift in terms of the championship, isn't it, for Pecco Bagnaia. Marco Bezzecchi then was in second place, building the pressure, keeping the pressure on world champion Bagnaia, but this time around he doesn't keep his sunny side up into Stowe. Turn number 15 does for Bezzecchi, and that's a massive blow for his championship. He was never stopping that, was it? He stayed committed, tried to keep lead angle, but the front tyre just couldn't hang in there. Down he goes. The sparks fly. Marco Bezzecchi's third crash of the weekend then. Aleix Espargaro make a race of this for the victory. Over the line to start lap number 7, about third race distance, a little bit more. Aleix Espargaro was just over a second behind Bagnaia, but straight away in the first 2 sectors, he has found half a second.
Feeling competitive.
Thought that there may be some more drama to come in this British Grand Prix, and there are a few spots of rain starting to fall in the paddock.
White flag on its own means riders are allowed to swap bikes, but if it's just spitting, these riders will stick out it. But look how much this leading 4 has now closed up together. Vinales and Binder have made this firmly a 4-way fight.
Gave us all a great race. Now they can enjoy the applause from the crowd.